Young, college-aged men plied with booze are probably among the most reckless human beings on the planet. But retired NYPD detectives Kevin Gannon and Anthony Duarte believe that there may be more than just teenage irresponsibility behind a string of drownings that have occurred throughout America. The detectives point to the existence of bizarre, smiley-faced graffiti found near the bodies in many cases. The graffiti might indicate the work of a serial killer. It has been found so often, the men assert, that it would probably be impossible for one person to have pulled off the murders alone. The bodies have been found in Minnesota, Iowa, New York, and 8 other states. 9 of the victims had been attending the University of LaCrosse in Wisconsin, a rather frightening coincidence, to say the least. Duarte and Gannon claim that the bodies are found in water both to mimic drowning and because water often destroys evidence like fingerprints and fiber samples. According to Gannon, I believe these young men are being abducted by individuals in the bars, taken out, at some point held for a period of time before they're entered into the water. He contends that the smiley faces are a taunt to authorities, saying, "They're telling you here that they're into evil, they're very happy as most serial killers are. They're content with their work and what they're doing and the fact that they're thwarting the police." Most law enforcement agencies, including the FBI, are unconvinced that there is any grand conspiracy in the works, with some claiming Duarte and Gannon might have some unwholesome motives in advancing the theory in the first place. The deaths began in 1997 and all bear striking similarities but have never been looked at as related in the past. Most of the men were young, athletic and academically high achievers. According to retired NYPD detective Kevin Gannon and his team of investigators, they have evidence that 100 of the men may have been murdered by a gang. A key piece of evidence is that the team found smiley face graffiti symbols at all of the sites where the bodies were recovered. Gannon started working on the issue in 1997 when the parents of a New Yorker who had been found dead in water pleaded with him to find out what had really happened to their son. Among the deaths they believe are suspicious is that of Dakota James, a 24-year-old who was found dead in the Ohio River after a night out with his friends in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania in January 2017.